Recording in progress.
Yes, guys. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. So we're going to get started in a minute. We're going to get started in a minute. All right, guys. Good evening. My name is Lex Olowo, and you are welcome. You're welcome to the digital marketing webinar. Okay, so if you invited someone for the webinar and they are not here yet, go to the comment section and let them know that we are live. Go to the groups. Go to the groups and let them know that we are live. We are live. So if you invited someone and the person is not live yet, go and let them know that we are live and we are getting started right about now. All right, guys. So we're gonna get started in a bit. So let's just do a quick introduction section, right? A quick introduction section. My name is Lex Olowo, and I'm joining this meeting from Lagos, Nigeria. So go to the comment section, introduce yourself and where you are joining from. So go to the comment section, just say hi, introduce yourself and where you are joining from. All right. So go to the comment section and say, introduce yourself and where you are joining from. Just quickly do that in the comment section. Right. My first, okay, Adam from Ghana. Amazing. So my name is Lex Olowo, Excellency from Ghana. Right. Samuel from Ghana. Why? Amazing. Sheyi from Lagos. I was almost thinking there's no Nigerian here. All right. Amazing. Sheyi from Lagos. So just let us know where you're joining. Where in Ghana are you joining from? Ghana is so big, right? Are you joining from Kumasi, from Accra? Where in Ghana are you joining from? Where in Nigeria are you joining from? Right? Your name and where you're joining from. Yeah, Ayi Basi from Calabar. Right. Ayi Basi from Calabar. Austin from Abuja. Grace from Lagos. Okay, Clement from Enugu. All right. Shegun from Lagos. Ore Oluwa from Lagos. Prosper from Lagos. Michelle from Abia. All right. So welcome everyone. Welcome. This is a digital marketing webinar hosted by Digital World Tech Academy, and I'm super excited to be here with you. All right. So we're gonna get started in a bit, but I just want to do a quick introduction section. My name is Lex Olowo, and I'm joining this meeting from Lagos, Nigeria, right? I'm going to be taking you into everything you need to know about digital marketing, how to get ready, how to get started, and everything about it. But for you, I want to know you. So go to the comment section and introduce yourself and where you are joining from. Rama from Ghana, Accra. Yeah. Muiz from Senegal. Where in Senegal are you joining from? Okay. Mensa from Ghana. All right. So you're joining from Ghana, from Senegal, from Libya, from Nigeria. Anywhere you're joining from, put in not just the country, like the state or the region where you're joining from. All right, let's do that. Let's get to know the people here. Right. Let's go. All right. So many amazing people joining from all over the place. Leonard from Ghana. All right. Amazing. Okay. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the digital marketing webinar hosted by Digital World Tech Academy. My name is Lex Olowo, and I'm going to be taking you through this session of this digital marketing webinar. And we're just doing a welcome section. For those of you that are just coming in, you have not missed anything yet. You are yet to miss anything, and we are just getting started right about now. If you are yet to introduce yourself, go to the comment section and introduce yourself to other participants, right? Go to the comment section, drop your name and where you are joining from, right? So just go to the comment section, drop your name and where you are joining from. Your name and where you are joining from. Let's go. Just go to the comment section, drop your name and where you are joining from. All right. All right, Oluwa. Amazing, 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 amazing. Wanda from Nigeria, Emmanuel from Lagos. Amazing, 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 amazing. All right, welcome guys. So I'm going to share my screen now and we are just going to go into it, right? We're just going to go into it. All right, I'm going to share my screen now and we're just going to get started from the very beginning. Now, I want to know something. Before I share my screen. How many of you here you are a total beginner? You have never done anything online. You have never sold a product. You have never done anything in the line of digital marketing. And this is your first time doing and coming into a webinar or attempting to learn anything in digital marketing. Go to the comment section and say, I am a beginner. But if you have sold a product online, you have sold a product, you have made money online, go to the comment section and say, I am a digital marketer, right? If you have sold a product online before, say, I am a digital marketer. You have never sold anything, you have never done anything, say, I am a beginner. I am a beginner. All right. So many beginners, yes, so many beginners, so many beginners. All right. All right. So whether you are a beginner, so this is a quick, I just want us to get a perspective, right, of what we're going to be doing here. Now, whether you're a beginner or you are an expert that is already making money from digital marketing, this webinar would benefit you a whole lot. And if you stay to the end of the webinar, here are some of the major things you are going to learn. Number one, you're going to understand everything about digital marketing and you're going to know from the beginning to the end how to go about it and how to navigate your way and become an expert when it comes to digital marketing. The second thing is that as a digital marketer, if you are already a digital marketer, you're already selling, you're already making money online, what I'm going to be taking you today is going to show you how to scale, right? How to scale. Right? You're going to learn how to scale, right? So whatever you're doing right now, in this course, you're going to learn a whole lot more, how to make money from it, how to monetize, how to get a remote job, and a whole lot more. All right, so with that being said, let us jump into it. I'm going to share my screen now, and we are going to roll. All right, guys. Okay, so yes, I'm going to share my screen now, and we are going to roll. All right. Okay. All right, I'm trying to share my screen from the beginning. All right, welcome guys. Welcome. My name is Lex Olowo. For those of you that have never seen me before, you have never met me before, you have never done anything with me before, right? My name is Lex Olowo, and in this class, I'm going to be taking you through a whole lot about digital marketing. Now, those of you that are attempting to record from your end, don't worry. This class is going to be recorded, and at the end of the section, I would show you how you can get access to the recorded version. Right. So with that being said, let us go into it. Right. So about the institute, right? This webinar, as I said earlier, is hosted by Digital World Tech Academy, right? This webinar is hosted by Digital World Tech Academy. Now, Digital World Tech Academy is a tech institute that is focused and has one mission: to make tech skills affordable and accessible to everyone that wishes to learn. And our focus is actually especially in Nigeria and Africa, right? And we have done a whole lot, right? Just last year, Digital World Tech Academy has trained over 5,000 people in our physical location in Lagos and online. And this year, we are already almost crossing that number, right? I've trained a lot of people in Nigeria, Ghana, Senegal, even in Canada. We are doing a whole lot of trainings across different areas in tech, right? So we have courses in digital marketing, we have courses in data analysis, cybersecurity, data science, right? Project management, UI, UX, and we are doing a whole lot in these areas, right? And this webinar is one of the ways that Digital World Tech Academy is trying to use to achieve this mission of making tech skills accessible to everyone. All right. So with that being said, let us go into it. So the next thing on my slide, what are we going to cover in today's webinar, right? What are we going to cover in today's webinar, right? So we're going to cover a whole lot. First, we're going to look at the evolution of digital marketing, right? The evolution of digital marketing. We're also going to look at the influence of digital marketing in today's world. The influence, the direct influence of digital marketing in today's world, right? The next thing we're going to look at the marketing funnel, right? There's a funnel. If you understand how it works, there is a whole lot you can gain from it, right? We're going to look at the marketing funnel. All right, all right, all right. So how many of you can still hear me? If you can see, if you are with me and you can hear me loud and clear, say let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. If you can hear me loud and clear, say let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, my people. All right. All right. So with that being said, let's go. So as I was saying, right, we're also going to look at the influence of digital marketing in today's world. The influence of digital marketing in today's world. We're going to look at the influence of digital marketing in today's world. All right. So we're going to look at that. So we're also going to look at the different digital marketing channels. Then we're also going to look at career opportunities, right? Career opportunities. We're going to look at career opportunities in digital marketing. All right, guys. So with that being said, let's go into the next slide. Now, how many of us are ready, and we're ready to go? If you are with me and I have your full attention, go to the comment section and say, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. If you are with me and I have your full attention, go to the comment section and say, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Okay. Okay, Esther. All right. So I think I have your attention, right? All right. Okay. I already know my people. All right. So with that being said, what is marketing? So let's start from the very beginning. Even before we start talking about digital marketing, let us start from the basics, from the very beginning, right? What is marketing? Now, for those of you that are going to stay to the end of this training, if you're going to stay to the end, we have three sections. First is the theoretical section, the conceptual section, where I'm going to be explaining all these concepts and everything we are trying to achieve, right? The second is the practical section, where we're going to take a look at some practical stuff, digital marketing in action, right? And we have the third section, where it's going to be a question and answer section, where I would allow you on mute, right? And you can ask any questions you have about digital marketing and everything we're going to talk about on today's webinar, right? So I have three sections: the conceptual section, the practical section, and the question and answer section, step by step, right? So let us get into it from the conceptual and the theory section. So let's go, right? So what is digital marketing? What is marketing? Let's start from that, right? Marketing is the act of communicating and promoting the value of goods and services with the end goal of making sales. Now, generally, marketing is focused in promoting. What are we promoting? Value. How? And one very important word you should never forget here is the word communication. You are communicating. So you are using every means possible to communicate and promote value so that your prospects see that these goods and services are valuable to them, and you can make them buy, right? You have the end goal of selling to them. So with that being said, right? And we understand that this is what marketing is all about. Let's go to the next slide. Now, generally, originally, there were different forms of marketing, right? But then we had the traditional marketing and the digital marketing, right? Traditional marketing and the digital marketing. So what do I mean when I say traditional, right? All the means of marketing that were used a few years ago. So a few years ago, there are so many amazing things that were used for marketing. But right now, there is a paradigm shift. There is a paradigm shift because eyeballs are shifting. Eyeballs are shifting. What we used to know as the whole thing before is not it anymore. So take, for example, before now, ads, newspaper ads were very, very powerful. So there was a time that if you run an ad on the newspaper, you will get a lot of momentum, you get a lot of eyeballs, you get a lot of visibility, right? After the era of the newspapers, right, there was a time that television was amazing. Everybody had one program or the other that they will rush to go and watch on television, right? There was a time that the radio was amazing. You had a favorite radio station, you had a favorite radio program, you had a favorite radio presenter, right? There was a time that the attention was on newspapers, television, news, and radio. But there's a paradigm shift now, and people are shifting from all these things, and now the attention is on Facebook, is on Instagram, is on YouTube, is on X, formerly known as Twitter, right? So what does this mean? It means that for businesses to get more customers, for businesses to be able to strategize to get these eyeballs, they are shifting on the strategies they're going to use to attract customers. Now, there are many of you here, if I ask you, did you watch the television today? It's most probably no. But if I ask you, have you gone on Facebook today? Have you used Google to search for something? Have you gone to WhatsApp? Have you used Instagram? Have you used, obviously everybody here has used WhatsApp today. If you have not used any of these things I've mentioned today, go to the comment section and say, go to the comment section and say, I've not used any form of. All right. So with that being said, we need to understand that there is a shift, there's a paradigm shift, and the eyeballs are shifting. I said something the other day to someone. I said, if you're in a mega city that has, some of these mega cities have mass transit, right? Like Lagos, we have the BRT, right? If you enter that bus, do a search, just do a quick study of the people sitting down on the bus. How many of them are looking outside the window and checking for billboards? Compared to the number of people that are looking into their phone and doing one thing or the other while on that journey. So there is a shift of where attention is, which is making digital marketing very, very valuable to everyone that wishes to promote and communicate the value of goods and services. Now, with that being said, right, what is digital marketing? What is digital marketing, right? So digital marketing is the act of communicating and promoting the value of goods and services by leveraging on online marketing tactics such as social media, search engine marketing, email marketing, with the end goal of making sales. So what is the difference here now? The same thing that marketing is trying to do, but this time around, in digital marketing, we are leveraging on online marketing tactics, right? We are using different online marketing tactics, such as social media, the search engine, right? Emails, and so many other tools to be able to keep people's attention and promote and communicate the value of goods and services, right? So that's the difference. Now, moving on, right? So understanding that this is what digital marketing is, right? let's go to the next one. Think about the last time you made a purchase. I'm talking to everybody on this meeting right now, right? Think about the last time you made a purchase. Maybe you purchased you bought a phone, you hired an expert to change the furniture in your office. Regardless of what it was, you most probably began searching the internet to find your best options. Your ultimate buying decision was based on reviews you read, your friends you consulted with, your friends and family you consulted with, the solutions and features that you researched online. What is my point? My point is that today, most people's purchasing decision begins online. And regardless of what you sell, as long as what you are selling is for humans, you need an online presence. In fact, let me even change that statement. Regardless of what you sell, as long as what you sell is for humans, even if it's for animals, and those animals are owned by humans, you still need online presence, right? You still need online presence. There are pages of people, of dogs. Is it the dogs that post on Instagram and TikTok? No, it is still humans, right? So regardless of what you sell, right, you need online presence. All right. How many of us can hear us loud and clear? Some people are complaining that there's noise in the background and all this kind of stuff. If you can hear me loud and clear, go to the comment section and say loud and clear, loud and clear, loud and clear, so that I'll know and we can continue. Okay, nice, cool. Thank you for that feedback. It means a whole lot to me. All right. So with that being said, let's continue. Right. So let's quickly look at digital marketing now. Let's look at it, right? What are some of the amazing things about digital marketing? Before we even start into the practical section and start going through it, right? What are some of the amazing things about digital marketing? How, number one, digital marketing, the channels. With digital marketing, you can leverage on online marketing tactics such as websites, social media, email, search engine, mobile apps, and various forms of sharing content, right? You can leverage on all this, right? It is amazing how you can use all this to be able to achieve a whole lot. Number two, and the number two thing about digital marketing is that the reach, you have a potential reach, global reach. So with digital marketing, you can reach a very, very large audience of people, right? You can reach a very large audience of people, right? And you can reach people, right, on all this, and it's a global reach. Can you imagine that with the help, because of this digital marketing, you can be in your room and you can get customers from all over the world. Because of digital marketing and my YouTube channel, I have worked for people from 14 different countries, right? Right from the comfort of my house. And this is possible. You have a global reach. There is no limit to where your content or your marketing cannot get to in the whole wide world, right? The next thing about it is that digital marketing encourages a two-way communication. There's a two-way communication, and the communication is central. You see, the interactions in digital marketing happen in real time, right? If you do a digital marketing campaign, somebody can comment, and through the person's comment, you would know that, okay, this is something I need to change. This is something I need to work on. So it's a two-way communication. As you're on this webinar now, you can go to the comment section and drop a message. I can get feedbacks in real time, right? That's one of the amazing things about digital marketing. So there's a conversation in real time and we can go back and forth, right? Another, if it was a billboard, it's not going to be possible for you to say, you put up a billboard there And somebody can go under the billboard and drop a comment. I'm interested in this product. How can I buy? But most of you saw this ad on Facebook, and right immediately you went under it. I'm interested. How can I register for this course? What? When is the class going to hold? How do I stuff like that? Right? With digital marketing, it's a two-way communication. It's a two-way communication. Another amazing thing about digital marketing is the fact that it's the timing. You can deploy campaigns quickly in real time. You can deploy campaigns quickly, right? And you can do a whole lot. See, let me tell you something. I used to work with, let me give you a short story. I used to work with an agency. It's a 360 agency that is focused on doing all sorts of marketing. So there was a time they did these billboards, right? Now, imagine putting up billboards in 7 states in Nigeria, right? A company hires you to print billboards and put them in strategic locations in 7 different states in Nigeria, big billboards. Now, do you know how much time it would cost you to get those billboards, go around, look for location, pay the people that are in charge of the location, get people, hire people that will go and climb, all those kind of stuff, right? But with digital marketing, right in this class now, in the next 30 minutes, I can schedule an ad and it will reach the whole wide world in 30 minutes, right? Whereas it takes months to plan a campaign with the traditional marketing method. Not only that, you cannot update it in real time. You cannot correct your mistakes in real time. If you, let's say for example now, we printed a billboard and the graphics designer made a mistake. And instead of saying, instead of writing a word, G-O-D, he wrote G-A-D, just one letter. But that mistake he made, it has already been printed and rolled out to 7 different states. Do you know what it will cost that company to call back all those banners, bring them back, to correct them before sending them again? It will be so cumbersome. But if I deploy a campaign, I make a mistake on my creative on Facebook, even if you that saw the ad commented and say, why is this your picture like this? What is it? I can correct it immediately and update it. And in 2 minutes, it is up, right? So digital marketing makes things, the timing is amazing. Now, let's go to the fifth one, which is my favorite. This is one of the best. Like, this is one of the reasons why I love digital marketing so much. Measurement. With digital marketing has a robust analytics and tracking tools. So we have so many amazing analytics and tracking tools that you can track the entire process of everything happening in your digital marketing campaigns. How amazing is that, right? So you can calculate things like your return on investment, the number of visitors on your website, your conversion rate, your click-through rate, you can calculate everything. And it's amazing because everybody investing money wants to be able to know, what am I getting back in return? They want to be able to calculate, what is our return on investment? Okay, we put this money into this campaign. How much are we getting back? What is our strategy and all these kind of things, right? So it is amazing how digital marketing can help you achieve that. All right. So let's go. So do the next, the marketing funnel. The marketing funnel. If you are still here and I still have your attention, go to the comment section and say, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I still have your attention. Go to the comment section and say, let's go. All right. So I really need your attention at this point. This is a very, very important part, right? I need your attention at this point. This is a very, very important part. Even if you do not learn anything from this webinar, if you understand how this funnel works and you are able to use it, you have achieved a whole lot, right? So I need your attention at this point, 100% attention, right? if you are close to a pen and a paper, you probably should get it close so that you can write one or two things down at this point, right? All right, so moving on. What do we have here, right? This is what we call the marketing funnel, right? The marketing funnel. And what is the marketing funnel all about? What is the marketing funnel all about? The marketing funnel is simply a structured process, total strangers get to become your recurring customers, right? A process, a laid down process that we use in digital marketing to get total strangers to becoming recurring customers that buy your product and services. Now, at every single point of the funnel, there's a strategy, there's an approach that we use to be able to get people to move to the next point of the funnel, right? So with that being said, let me explain this. The very first thing that happens before anybody buys any product that you sell, the very first thing that happens is something we call awareness. If people don't know about your product and services, they cannot buy it. If people don't know about your product and services, they cannot buy it. So people must be aware. Now, at this stage, what we do is that every potential customer becomes aware of our product and services, right? And we do this through different channels. We use social media, we use search engine, we use advertising, we use word of mouth. Any way you can get people to be aware that you exist, no matter how good your products and services are, if people are not aware, they cannot buy it. I used to say this story of a friend. I have this friend, and he had this uncle that graduated with a first class. Now, his uncle graduated with a first class, but for 2 years, he had no job. And whenever somebody asks him, why is it that you don't have a job yet? The next thing he's going to say is that brains like us, companies should be looking for us, brain like me. Companies should be looking for me, brains like. So he never applied anywhere. He never tried to get a job anywhere, but he felt like because he's a first class graduate, companies should be trying to get him. So that dawned on me when I started doing digital marketing. When I started learning digital marketing, I was like, whoa, this guy is so knowledgeable, he's so skillful, but he never went anywhere to apply. They don't know that you exist. A company might need your service, but they don't know that you exist. So how do they employ you, right? You never even sought to try, right? So the same thing happens in marketing, right? You need to call out for your customers. You need to call out. You need to use different digital marketing methods, right? To call out for people that are interested in your product and services. And in this course, I'm going to show you there are different methods to do this, right? Creating awareness is something very, very big. And in digital marketing, when we are trying to create awareness, we call it traffic. You probably have heard this word somewhere before. I'm trying to generate traffic. I'm trying to get traffic. So that's we are trying to create awareness, right? We're trying to create awareness, right? The next one is interest. The next one is interest. Now, after these people are aware, some of them will become interested. Now, when they are interested, what do you do at that point? Now, the people that are interested, we call them leads. So when somebody is making the first step into your business, they have showed one form of interest or the other, right? We call them a lead. It's a lead. Now, at this point, what they are interested in is to learn more. They are seeking about, they're checking information. They're exploring different opportunities, right? Before they can align whether they need this service or not. So at this point, in digital marketing, what we do, we use different tools to give them more information, right? To give them more information and help them navigate their way around it, right? So the next one after interest is consideration. Many people, after they're interested, they need to go to that point of considering it in full details. Some of them will have to speak to their partners, right? They will have to speak to their partners. They will have to consult their friends, their family. Some people don't make a decision without the opinion of another person, right? So at the point of consideration, They are in that phase where they're considering it, and they're considering all sort of objections, right? They're checking, can I afford the price, and all this kind of stuff at that stage. The next stage after consideration is the decision stage, and at this stage, a whole lot is happening, right? The person is making a decision, and the last stage is the action stage. Now, there is a big difference between decision and action. There's a very big difference. The big difference between decision and action is at the decision level, somebody is saying, I will buy that stuff. Yes, I will buy it. It's not the same with somebody that is saying, this is my credit card, I want to buy. It's not the same, right? And the decision point is the worst place to leave your customers. It's the worst place to leave your prospects, because we have something called something came up, especially in Nigeria, right? Something came up. The person has made a decision, but something came up, and they're not lying. Something came up. But what actually happened when something came up is that there's a priority shift. At the point that they made that decision, you were top of their priority. You were top of their priority. But because they did not take action the same time they made the decision, or because of other factors between the time they made a decision and when they took action, there is a priority shift. Other things have now come above you, right? And that's why they say something came up. Anything could have happened. Their brother, sister would have died. Their landlord increased house rent. Their car stopped working. Anything could have happened. And now there's a priority shift. So what in digital marketing, we have different strategies we use to move people from the point of decision, from the point of action. So it's a loop, right? From awareness to interest, from interest to consideration, from consideration to decision, from decision to action. If you are still here and you understand everything I've talked about so far, say I am catching it. If you are lost, say I am lost. If you are lost, go to the comment section and say I am totally lost. If you are still here, say I am catching it. I am catching it. All right. All right, guys. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. So many people catching it. So let's go into it. Let's continue. Let's continue. All right. So quickly, let us look at the digital marketing channels. Now, at this point, you will get to understand better this whole ambiguous word called digital marketing. So we're going to be going to the practical session very soon, but let us quickly look at the different digital marketing channels, right? So it sounds ambiguous many times, because when you say digital marketing, there are so many things inside it. There are so many things involved in it and all that, right? But now let us break it down so that you get to understand. Number one very important area of digital marketing is social media, right? And what happens around digital social media? So we have Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, Snapchat, X. All these are social media platforms that you can use to do a whole lot of things, right? You can generate awareness, you can create content and do a whole lot in this part, right? So that's the first part. The next part after social media, most people are even familiar with social media. Yes, you would get the slide. At the end of the class, I will share the slide and I'll also share the recorded version if you stay to the end, right? The committed people will stay to the end, and those are the people I want to share the slides and the videos with. All right, so let's go into it. So the next one here is SEO. So what is SEO? SEO is search engine optimization. Search engine optimization. Search engine optimization. So what is search engine? You know how you go to Google and search for something, right? It is a search engine that gives you the result. It is a search engine that gives you the feedback. Now, what is search engine optimization? Search engine optimization, right? Search engine optimization is the act of ranking things to show higher, to show better on search engines, right? So not you, and what can you rank on search engines? You can rank your local business, something we call the Google Business Profile. You can rank your blog, you can rank your website, you can rank your social media platforms, anything, right? Using keywords to make sure that it ranks for specific keywords on search engine, right? So next one, I'm going to show you. The next one is PPC, right? Paid per click advertising. How amazing this is. This is one of the most amazing parts of digital marketing. The fact that you can put money into something like, let me use the best example I can use is like a wallet, right? You put something like in a wallet, like on Google, and you can run ads, but you don't get to be charged except there is a potential customer that clicks on that ad, right? So we call it pay per click, PPC, pay per click advertising, right? Now, we also have email marketing. Email marketing, this is amazing, right? Email marketing. So many people say email is dead and many people don't open their emails and all that. But I want to tell you today that it's not true. Email marketing is very, very, very active, especially for a targeted kind of people, right? There are people that you cannot sell to them shabbishly, right? And with good targeting, fused with email marketing, you can get a lot of results. And it's one of the areas that's doing a whole lot in digital marketing. Right. We have content marketing. Content marketing goes a long way. But now there are different forms of content. We have written content. We see blogs, news pages, food blogs that when it's written, right, we call it a blog, but it's a form of content, right? We have those kind of content. We have video content, right? Video content is doing a whole lot well now, and so many people are using videos, right? So that also leads us to the next one, which is video marketing, right? And the last one, which I highlighted here, is influencer marketing. I cannot overemphasize how amazing all these forms of marketing are and how you can use them to achieve a whole lot in the world of digital marketing. So quickly, if you are still here with me, let us take a look at some practical stuffs, right? So if you are still here, go to the comment section and say, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, let's go. All right, guys. I'm enjoying myself. I just like the way you guys are responding. It's giving me ginger. All right. All you just have to do is to be close to your comment section so that you can give me that ginger, right? All right. Nice. Amazing. Let's go. All right, guys. Okay, so with that being said, let us go into and check out some practical stuff, right? Let me quickly, I'm going to change the screen now. Okay, let's go into it. All right, so some practical stuff. Now, when it comes to digital marketing, there is a lot you can do, a whole lot. I'm going to try to cover as much as possible, showing you different areas and different aspects of what is possible, right? Let me show you an overview first. Let me show you an overview of different areas and different things for you to see what is possible with digital marketing, right? So first of all, digital marketing, one of the things that make our work very easy and seamless and very, very productive is the fact that we have something we have tools. So many tools that we use to do different tasks, right? Every single tool has major tasks that they can help you achieve. And now, one of the amazing parts is knowing how to use these tools effectively, right? Let me quickly run through some of the tools that I would highlight here today. Now, look at this one. So this is a tool. It's called Exploding Topics, right? Exploding Topics, right? Exploding Topics. And what does Exploding Topics do? What does Exploding Topic do, right? Exploding Topic is a tool that helps you see topics that are exploding right now in real time on the internet. And how is this valuable to you? As somebody that is interested in content creation, as somebody that is interested in content creation, blogging, running ads, and all those kind of stuff, you are able to see the trend and where the trend is going, right? So we use these exploding topics to do a lot. And one of the major parts of digital marketing, take this now, is market research. We don't just go online and start selling something. We do researches, right? And one of the tools you can use for your market research is this tool called, right? Is this tool called Exploding Topics, right? Exploding Topics. Amazing, right? The next one, after Exploding Topics, there's this tool called Ahrefs. Now, this one is a SEO tool and a keyword research tool, right? You see everything you need to rank higher and get more traffic. Everything you need to rank higher and get more traffic. So we use, this tool is amazing, so amazing, because it is one of the best when it comes to SEO tools, right? So that you can rank on search engines. Now, so many people are confused. I'm going to be talking more about SEO tools. But before I even continue talking about SEO tools, what is this SEO? How does it look, right? How does it look? Now, look at this now. If you come here, this is a Google search, right? This is a quick Google search. So if you come to Google and just go and just do a random search. So let's say you just want to do a random search for something. Let's say I just come here and I say hotels in Lagos, right? A random search, and I say hotels in Lagos. Immediately I click on the search and I say hotels in Lagos, I get results. On Google, all these results are in categories. All these results are in categories, and I'm going to explain the categories for you. Now, the first category you see here, where you see sponsored, these are ads. They are ads, and these ads are done directly to a Google business profile. All these ones here are ads. They are ads done to a Google business profile. Now, what is a Google business profile? A Google business profile is an online representation of a physical business that you can set up on Google, right? So you go online and you say, where can I buy gas in Ikoyi, right? Those results you get of the actual places you can get to do those things are Google business profiles, right? And it is free to set it up and rank it, right? So take for example, let me show you. So these ones are people running ads now to that Google business profile. The second category here are people running ads to their website. Look at these ones. You can see these ones are running ads to their website. We call these Google AdWords. They target a particular keyword and they are running ads for that keyword, right? So if you look at their ad, it must highlight the keyword that is running the ad. Look at this. You can see that hotels in Lagos is bold because that's what I searched for. And the keyword in that ad carries that hotels in Lagos, right? So they are targeting that particular keyword. That's the second category. The third category is the Google business profiles without ads, right? The Google business profiles without ads. So this one, they are well optimized. They are well optimized, and that's why they are showing ahead of other ones. Now, once you search online, the first three businesses you see that shows organically without ads, we call them the Google Map Pack, right? The Google Map Pack. So these first three businesses that show, we call them the Google Map Pack. Why is it important that you are able to rank your business to show in the Google Map Pack? Because most people don't go and say, see more hotels or see more businesses or see more locations. Most people will not click on see more. They would either make their decision from the first three that shows. If they can afford it, right? They will make that decision from the first three that shows. Now, let me show you another example. This is hotels in Lagos, right? Okay, let me finish this one. Now, these are hotels in Lagos. If you scroll down, after the Google Map Pack, then you can now see the websites that were optimized Now these websites, they are not running ads. These websites are not running ads. That's why we are not seeing sponsored there. But yet they are ranking high. Why do I say they are ranking high? If you scroll down, you will see many other websites down. What makes these other websites stand out and they are up here, right, is search engine optimization, right? Search engine optimization, because they are well optimized and these keywords have been well optimized for. That is why they can show up like this, right? So one of the tools we're using for this, right? One of the tools we're using for this is this Ahrefs I just talked about. So this one helps you to do a whole lot, everything you need to do. Then another tool that we use for this tool is the keyword.io. Now, what does keyword.io do? This one is super packed. Keyword.io is a keyword. It can help you find keywords. It can help you strategize keywords, and you can keywords for anything. So let's say, for example, you want to rank on Google. There are keywords that can help you. You want to rank on YouTube, right? You sell products on Amazon. You want to use it. You can use it. You want to rank on Bing. Bing is the search engine owned by Microsoft, right? There's Yandex, there's Wikipedia, there's eBay, there's Alibaba, there's Fiverr, and a whole lot, right? So keyword.io, you see, it gives you, you can use this to research. You do a detailed research for keywords, right? Moving on, another tool that does almost the same thing is SEMrush, right? SEMrush does almost the same thing and gets a lot of results. Another tool again that does almost the same thing is Ubersuggest. Let me quickly use this one and show you what it looks like in use, right? If you come here to Ubersuggest, you just come here and say hotels. Let's just use that same keyword, hotels in Lagos, right? Now, I'm just going to change this to Nigeria. So let me scroll, and I passed Nigeria. Okay, this is Nigeria. Then I am just going to search. Now, if I search, let it go. It's searching now. Okay, so if I search, it's going to give me a result, and the result is so detailed. It's going to give me keyword ideas. It's going to give me how much it will cost me if I want to run PPC advertising to those that for that keyword. It's going to, so a whole lot, right? A whole lot of results that you can use to do a whole lot of amazing stuffs, right? I think the network is not allowing it to load fast, right? So it's going to give you a whole lot of results from there. All right. Let me just try it again. Ubersuggest. Open Ubersuggest. Okay. I just want us to see that. Let me try it again. Okay. Hotels in Lagos. I'm just going to put this to Nigeria. It's coming. Why is Nigeria hard to find out? I'm coming. Okay. And I'm scrolling down, search. Okay. Yes. Look at it. Look at the results now. So amazing, right? I can see the result for the search volume, right? On the average, this keyword gets like 5,400 searches, right? What's the SEO difficulty? Look at the SEO difficulty. This is the paid difficulty. If I was going to be running ad, it's going to cost about cost per click of ad will be about 600 naira, right? If I scroll down, there's a lot of other things like keyword ideas. Look at the keyword ideas. It's not only that, it's going to show me other things like keyword ideas, keyword visualization, keywords by traffic, right? It's going to show me to rank. It's going to show me the rank tracking. It's going to show me the SEO, how I can optimize for this keyword. It's going to show me Chrome extensions I can use, and all those kind of stuff. Amazing tool that you can use to do a lot, right? All right. Don't worry. Just follow me. All right. So let's go. So the next part of what I'm going to share, everybody, there is a question and answer section. At the end of the class, you can ask questions, right? So if you have written a question, don't worry, I'll read it later. But I would allow you on mute at the end of the session so you can ask your questions, right? Everything we have talked about and even more, you can ask your questions on them. So this is for Ubersuggest. So now let's quickly move on. There are other tools, right? Look at this one. This is SimilarWeb. So SimilarWeb is what? Is for competitor research. Now, many times you want to go into a market, there are already competitors there. So it is good for you to be able to analyze your competitors, know where their traffic is coming from, know how they are selling, know what are they doing. This tool can help you do a whole lot of that, right? All you just have to do is to type in the name of your competitor, shows here, and you click on analyze. Once you click on analyze, you're going to get the result, and you can make decisions with that. Moving on, I'm trying to be fast so that we can cover a whole lot more, right? The next one, we have this one called Answer the Public, answerthepublic.com, right? Answerthepublic.com. Answer the Public is a tool you use to do a research, and you know the questions that people are asking around the niche of what you're trying to sell, right? That's the next one. And quickly, I want to go to, I'm going to go to Facebook and Google and show you how the Google Ads setup and everything works. But before we go there, let me quickly show you something, right? So on Google, right, if you come here and you say, let's come here, and you say, so you can, when you come here, come online and you just search for something. So you search for a random word, let's say a random thing. You just say, let's just say this keyword now, right? This is a keyword. You search. Once you search, you get results. Now, these results that show up, you see Digital World Tech Academy, ranking number 1, right? This is something we call the Google Business Profile. The Google Business Profile. Let me quickly show you how this is set up, right? And many other things that Google has, right? And with this, you get people calling you every single day to patronize you, and you set it up for free, right? You set it up for free. Let me show you how this works. Now, if you come to your Google search, now once you click on your Google search, you notice that there's something like this with the Google Apps, right? If you click on this Google Apps like this, it opens up. You can see that there is a lot of apps here. Now scroll down to the end, and you will see more from Google, right? More from Google. Immediately you click on more from Google and it opens up, right? Immediately you click on more from Google and it opens up, you're going to see a lot, like a whole lot. Just scroll down and see. How many of you feel like Google is important? I used to tell my friends that, man, if there's any company that is shut down today and people would really regret, that company is Google. How many of you feel like, man, Google is important? If you feel like that, go to the comment section and say Google is important. All right, let me quickly show you. Right now, come here and see. How many of us feel like that? Nobody. Everybody laugh. You don't feel like Google is important. Like there is so many Google tools, like so many, right? Let me show you some of them, right? Let me show you some of them. You come here, you see this is Android. This is owned by Google. This is the operating system that runs phones is owned by Google. You come here, you see so many amazing tools. The Chrome is owned by Google, right? All these are tools. Now, all these are basic tools that people use for their everyday lives. But if you scroll down, just scroll down, you will see more. This is the AI tool that many people are using to make a lot of money, right? This is Gmail. This is scroll down. All this Google Meet, all these are owned by Google. But it does not end there. YouTube, they are owned by Google, but it does not end there. If you scroll down, you will see Google for businesses. For businesses. This is what really concerns us as digital marketers, right? The part where it says for businesses. Now, once you click on for businesses, it opens up an entire new world of amazing tools that you can use, right? So we have the Google AdMob, we have the Google AdSense, we have Google Analytics, right? We have Google Analytics, we have Google Business Profile, the one I just showed you, that you set up your business and you get calls every day from people on the internet. And you know one amazing thing about Google Business Profile? When they see you on Google, when people see you on Google, they trust you more. They trust you more. If they were going to make a decision with somebody that they never knew before, they never saw before, right? But they saw you have Google verified, right? They are more likely to buy from you. And it's amazing. It's so amazing, right? Now, if you scroll down, there's a lot more. So many Google tools. All these, you see the Google Trends, you see the Google Cloud, you see the Google Search Console. All these are amazing tools that you can use to do a whole lot of things. Now, let us go into it. Let me quickly show you how some of these tools work. Like, let me just, at least I will show you like two, right? Now, if you click on this one called Google Trends and it loads, when it opens up, look at it. It is an amazing tool. You can do a whole lot of things, just like what Exploding Topic does, right? Just like what Exploding Topic does, you can see, right? Somebody said they cannot hear me from my end. If you can hear me loud and clear, go to the comment section and say loud and clear. Loud and clear. Let me get the feedback for my network. Okay, so if you cannot hear me, it's from your end. Try to change your network providers or make sure you are joined with your sound. All right, so moving on. So look at this tool called, look at this tool, amazing tool. If you come here to search in here, you see a lot of things that are trending. If I click on trending now, I can see the things that are trending right now, right? And all this from Google. Who is the better person to give you this analysis than Google? The owners of all these tools, right? And they're showing you, these are the things that are trending now. Portugal versus Czech, Turkey versus Georgia, right? Premier League features, Mbappe, right? All these things are trending in real time right now, right? Now, if I come here, there's a lot of things you can do with this tool, right? It can help you as a blogger, as a content creator, right? You can help you to strategize on the areas you can focus on and do a whole lot more. Now, let's come here. If you come here and see search in here, for example, you come here and see search in here, you would see everything that trended last year on Google, right? If you scroll down, like let's use Nigeria, for example, now. If you scroll down, you're going to see a lot of amazing stuff trending. Like, look at this, look at this. This is Mohbad, right? In Nigeria, the news that trended most is Mohbad and the Nigerian elections, Hilda Basi, Mr. Ibu, Simeon Ekpa, right? People that trended most, right? There was Moyo Lawal, Peter Obi, Ola Dips, Hilda Basi. Peter Obi trended. How did Tinubu win? All right, there was Modric, right? In this part, they say the new international news that trended most. There was Inter Miami, Al Nassr, Ballon d'Or. If you come here, you see losses that trended. There was Mohbad, Christian Atsu, Saint Obi, aka right? Athletes that trended most. There was Modric, there was Hakimi, there was Declan Rice, there was Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, right? If you scroll down, you see devices that trended most. You see iPhone 15, the Tecno 10, Tecno Spark 10 Pro. There's the Camon 20. There was the Infinix Hot 30i. Movies that trended most. There was Jagun Jagun. There was Gang of Lagos, Extraction. Look at this. This is amazing. Songs that trended most. So with this information, there is a whole lot you can do with it. A whole lot you can do with it, right? And let's just go to the next one. Let me quickly show you. We're running out of time, right? Let me quickly show you the next one. Now, if you come to that same spot, let's go back. Go back to that same spot of all tools. You see the Google Business Profile. Now, Google Business Profile. If I click on Google Business Profile and I open, this is Google Business Profile for Digital World Tech Academy. If I click on it, you're going to see amazing things. Now, this is our own business profile that I set up for Digital World. And on this profile, we get calls every single day. I've gotten 2 today, right? Get calls every single day of people calling for the services that we render, right? Let me show you, right, how amazing it is. If I go to performance, come here to performance. If I click on performance, right? If I click on performance, let it load. You're going to see on this profile, look at it. We have gotten visits, right? Interaction is 584 people, right? If you come here and see calls, number of calls, 153 calls. This is not ad though. You do not pay for it. You just set it up and it works, right? 153 calls. How many of them have looked for direction? Look at this number of people have tried to get direction to the physical location. And look at this number of people have tried to visit our website, right? From this Google Business Profile. How amazing it is. Now, let me quickly show you another one. Apart from the Google Business Profile, we have something we call Google Ads. Google Ads, right? You set up ads on Google, and these ads run, and people all over the world see the ads. Now, this is what the Google Ads interface look like, right? This is what the Google Ads interface look like. Don't worry, if you don't understand anything yet, don't worry. As we roll, you will get to understand. Now, this is it. Look at it. This is a result from an ad. This is 90 clicks. Look at the impressions. Look at this. This is amazing. If you come to this part here and you click here, you're going to see that there is a lot you can do with Google Ads, right? Look at this. If you click on tools, there are planning tools, there are measurement tools. Look at this now. There's measurement tools, there's all of there. We have the Google Keyword Planner and all these amazing things you can use, like billing, make payments, and all that. Let me quickly show you. I cannot end this whole session without going to Facebook, right? Now, many of you here, if you go to Facebook, this is what your Facebook looks like. How many of us here we saw this ad on Facebook? You saw this ad on Facebook. Okay, let me see. Go to the comment section. Let me know how you got to know about us. Is it on Google, Facebook, Instagram? The first time you got to know about Digital World, how did you get to know about us? Okay, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, Instagram. The very first time you got to know about Digital World Tech Academy, how did you get to know about us? WhatsApp, okay, Facebook, Instagram. All right. So this is Facebook, right? This is Facebook. And if you come on the platform, you get to see content by your friends, family, and loved ones. But you get to notice something, right? You get to notice something. By this right corner, you see something. This is sponsored. You see sponsored here? Can you see it? Sponsored. This is an ad. It's an ad. I'm not following these people. But because of they have targeted me in case I am interested in what they are selling, right? If you scroll down on your feed, look at another one. This is sponsored. You see sponsored, right? These are ads. How do you get to set up these ads? You set up this ad from something we call the Facebook Ad Manager. The Facebook Ad Manager, right? How do you get into your Facebook Ad Manager? Let me just quickly show you. If you come here and you click on ad, right? Once you click on ad, it's going to load and you're going to be surprised. You feel like we're no longer on Facebook, but right here, we are still on Facebook, right? We're still on Facebook, right? So let me show you from here. So this is what the Facebook Ad Manager looks like, right? This is what it looks like. Now, if you click on it, you can see that on this ad account, we have multiple ad accounts running different kinds of ads, right? Running different kinds of ads, and you can get an amazing result. You can target people based on many things. Amazing. You can target people based on their demographic. You can target people based on their interests. You can target people based on so many amazing stuff, right? Now, let me show you something. On this Facebook platform, there is a lot of things you can get to achieve, right? Now, look at this ad account. This ad account, let me show you some of the results that just one ad account has recorded, right? And you get to see how amazing it is to use these platforms to run ads, right? If you just scroll this platform and you see some of the amazing things you can do with it. Now, on this ad account, we have run just one. This is just one of multiple ad accounts. We have run so many ads. Now, let me show you some of the things that is possible here. If you scroll down here, on this ad account alone, we have spent 3.7 million naira. Okay, that's 3.7 million reaches. Now, yeah, 3 million naira within this period of time on this ad account. Look at it here. 3 million naira. 3 million naira has been spent on this ad account. Now, if we have spent 3 million naira to Facebook to run advert, how much more are the results that we have gotten from it? Because one ad sometimes gives you 10 times the result, 20 times the result, 50 times the result, right? And if this ad account is showing 3 million naira in ad spend, right? There is amazing money that has been made from just this ad account, right? And all this result is possible just by knowing how to set up this ad. Let me quickly show you something. Facebook has something called the Facebook Ads Library, right? Facebook Ads Library. Now, what is the Facebook Ad Library? It's a tool we can use. Let's say you're just coming up, you want to be able to strategize better on what to sell. There is a library where all Facebook ads are stored, and we can use this to strategize and create ads that we are sure will make money, right? If you come to here, let me show you how it works. If you come here and say Nigeria, you just click on this. All you just need to do is to put in a keyword, right? You put in a keyword. Let me just put a keyword like free delivery, right? Something like that. Or let me just put that word free, right? If I come here, you get to see a lot of different kind of ads that people are running, right? A lot of ads that people are running, and you see that there is all these are ads, right? And you can see the product they are selling, that they are selling from the ads. So another good thing about this is that you can dive into it, strategize, know more about the ads and all this kind of stuff, and you can use this to create a very amazing result for yourself. Your sales funnels, your landing pages, your ad copy, your ad creatives, and a whole lot more. Right. Some people are getting tired already. If you are getting tired, say, I am tired. Oh. All right. All right. So now I've talked about the overview of Facebook and all the things that are possible with Facebook and all this kind of stuff. Right. Now, let's take a look at something. What are the career opportunities? What are the career opportunities? What are the career opportunities? What are the career opportunities for Facebook, for Instagram, right? For digital marketing generally, right? Why should I even study digital marketing? What is in it for me? What is the career opportunities in it for me? The career opportunities in digital marketing is amazing. It's so amazing, right? It's so amazing. Let me quickly show you, right? It's so amazing because as somebody that learns digital marketing, every business needs more customers. I don't know of any business that has gotten so many customers and they say, we have enough customers, we're shutting down, we are closing all our locations worldwide because we have too many customers. Every business needs more customers. Let me give you an analysis. One of the things that made me make the highest amount of money when it comes to digital marketing is the fact that when I propose to a company and I say, okay, you guys are making 100 million naira now, and let's say I fail in all the campaigns I'm going to do for you guys, your 100 million naira would become 120 million naira or 110 million naira. But is it hard for a company that you are helping them make an extra 20 million naira? All right? Is it hard for a company you are helping them make an extra 20 million? Is it going to be hard for them to pay you 500,000 naira? Is it going to be hard? I want the answer to that. That's not a rhetorical question. I want the answer to that. Is it going to be hard? You are helping a company, you are just helping them make only extra 20 million naira, right? Is it going to be hard for them to pay you 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000 naira, right? That is how amazing digital marketing is. The fact that there is a lot of opportunities. Now, as a digital marketer that studied this course, here are some of the things you can do, right? You can work as a digital marketing manager. You can work as, if you, just like when you go to school, I had this joke somewhere. When you go to school and you ask somebody, after this course, where can I work? And the person say you can work anywhere. Run, oh, run away from that course. Anywhere is nowhere. When you go and study a course and they say, you can work anywhere. Anywhere is nowhere. But as a digital marketer, you can work as a digital marketing manager. You can work as a content marketing manager. You can work as an SEO specialist, right? You can work as a social media manager. You can work as an email marketing specialist. You can work as a PPC specialist. You can work as a digital marketing consultant. You can work as an e-commerce marketing specialist. You can work as an inbound marketing specialist, right? You can work as an inbound marketing specialist. There's a whole lot. Now, how can I even get this job, right? There are so many ways you can get remote jobs as a digital marketer and all that. I even did a full video on it. I'm going to share it with you as we roll. But let's just see a quick Google search. Just a quick Google search on digital marketing jobs, right? Just a quick Google search on digital marketing jobs, right? A quick Google search on digital marketing jobs. Let's see what we get. A quick Google search on digital marketing jobs. Look at this. Look at this, right? These are 3 jobs. This one was posted 6 hours ago. Now, this one was posted 1 hour, 30 minutes ago. If I click, you see 100 plus more jobs. Every business needs more customers. You are valuable as somebody that has this skill, right? 100 plus more jobs. If you come here, you click on this. If you scroll down, you see these are jobs. Jobs. This is just from my search results now, right? These are jobs. This one posted 23 hours ago. This one posted. Now, if you want something remote, not in Nigeria, all you just need to do, these digital marketing jobs, just add in New York. But you need to have the skill first, right? In New York. Look at this. These are all jobs related to digital marketing, right? Look at this. These are marketing specialists. These are marketing. These are jobs. The businesses are looking for ways to make more money. It's never enough. And as a digital marketer, look at these are jobs. Imagine you searching, doing this in different locations, right? With a well-optimized LinkedIn account that will show you how to do and all this kind of stuff. There is a lot you can get from it. A whole lot that you can get from digital marketing, right? So there's so much, and time is not much on our side, and we're going to be moving to the question and answer section very soon, right? Time is not much on our side. But how many of us are feeling like this guy? Before we go to the question and answer session, how many of us are feeling like this is an eye-opener? You are feeling like this funny picture here. You are feeling like, man, all these things is overwhelming, but this is an eye-opener. How do I navigate my way around all these things and all that? How many of us are feeling like this is an eye-opener? Okay. How many of us are feeling like this is an eye-opener? Okay. You are feeling like this is an eye-opener. This is an eye-opener. All right. All right. Now, how many of us would like to be a pro? You would like to be a pro at this. You would like to be a professional digital marketer. Of course, digital marketing is not something you will learn in one day, right? But how many of us are here right now? You would like to be a pro. You would like to be a professional, right? You would like to be a professional. You would like to be a professional when it comes to this digital marketing, right? You would like to be, somebody say prof. All right. Right. Now, I'm going to be allowing you to ask your questions as now. Now, for those of you that want to be a pro, you want to be a professional digital marketer, you want to be able to do a whole lot. I'm going on a journey I have an amazing offer. This amazing offer I'm giving to you is something that you can implement and you can do a whole lot. Now, in this offer, what are you going to be learning? For the next 10 weeks, I'm going to be teaching, right? Facebook ads, Instagram ads, right? Google ads, content marketing, Google My Business. That one I told you on how you can set up your business and people are calling you. Landing pages, search engine optimization, right? Email marketing, affiliate marketing, right? For 10 weeks, we're going to be going into this deep and we're going to be getting a lot of results, right? We're going to be going it step by step and you're going to learn all this. Now, that's not all. How are we going to do these classes, right? If I was going to charge you, if I was going to charge you the what, I am giving you a 10 weeks class, live class, like the way we are now on Zoom. We're going to be together on Zoom, right? For 10 weeks, if I was going to be charging you the what, this will be worth more than 60,000 naira, right? Now, look at this now. There is a done with you project. Now, it's one thing to learn, it's another thing to put it into practice. You and I, we're going to do a project together, right? On that project, we're going to learn a lot, right? A done with you project, and for you to be a part of that project, is going to, if I want to charge you the what, nothing less than 20,000 naira. Let's say you're my guy, right? You're going to have the opportunity to interact with other experts, which is priceless. And there is over 40 videos I have recorded, over 40 videos I have recorded, and these videos are in a LMS, a learning management system. So Digital World Tech Academy has something we call an LMS, a learning management system, that you can have your own personal login as a student. You have your own personal login as a student. You log in there and you can enjoy these videos I have done, right? And what does the videos cover? They cover everything about Facebook ads, Google ads, right? Organic strategies on marketing and a whole lot more, right? You're going to also be able to outsource your jobs. Let's say you are a business person, you build websites and all this kind of stuff. Inside of our community, you can outsource your jobs. Another one is to get jobs outsourced from other members, right? Another one is you have the ability to work with us. Now, the amazing thing is that every single person, just like I said, every business needs more customers, right? Even me, Digital World Tech Academy is constantly bringing in brains that have learned from us, right? To be able to do remote jobs in different areas, right? Run ads, create marketing campaigns, and do a whole lot more, right? This is another thing you are going to enjoy. Now, for those of you that are interested, that are really, really serious, this program is starting tomorrow. And it's going to be rolling. We're going to be on it twice a week, Thursday and Friday. Sorry, Wednesday and Thursday, right? Wednesday and Thursday for 10 weeks. Now, if you are going to be joining us tonight, you can pay only 15,000 naira, right, to be a part of this 10 weeks training, or 150 Ghana cedis if you're in Ghana, right? 150 Ghana cedis or 15,000 naira to be a part of this 10 weeks detailed training, right? Step by step. Let me show you what the LMS look like. Let me show you our LMS. This was LMS. Before you can raise your hand if you have a question. We're going to the question and answer session next. But let me quickly show you what the LMS looks like. I think I have it open somewhere here. Now, this is what the LMS looks like, right? This is what it looks like. I am inside my own learning area. Let me go back. Let me go back one step so that you see how I entered my learning man. So once you join the course, you're going to see this is the course here, right? You can view your receipt. Your payment receipt will be here. You can view it. If you click on study, once you click on study, right? If you click on study, it opens up like this, right? It loads, it opens up like this. Once you click on study and it shows like this, if you scroll down, you can see all the things around the course, right? All the videos, look at the videos, look at it. So this is introduction to selling. That's video 1. This is introduction to market research. Introduction to this is market research. This is local market, right? This is Facebook, under Facebook ads now. How to create Facebook ads, right? If you scroll down, all these videos, look at all these ones are on Facebook alone, right? On Facebook alone. If you go down, this is Google, right? Introduction to Google Ads, Google Ads 1. Google. Now, look at this one. If you scroll up, let me see this introduction to selling. If I play it, look at it. If I play it, look at it. If I just click on play, it's going to load. Think about the last time you made an important purchase, right? I can watch the class, right? Step by step, like that, inside of the LMS, right? If I scroll, you get to see everything. Talking about funnels, the link and everything, introduction to selling. Look, on market research, you get to watch that one too. There's a video there, step by step, like that. There is a video taking you step by step. Now, so they are going to send, if you are making payments, you are going to pay to the MoneyPoint account. This is account number on your screen. And for the first 30 people that make payment tonight, we have 150 people on this meeting right now. For the first 30 people that make payment tonight, you will get a bonus. You will get a bonus. You are not just getting this digital marketing course alone. You are going to get, Digital World Tech Academy has a special graphics design class. You are going to get access to that graphics design class, right? Another bonus you're going to get, right? For those of you that would make payments tonight, you're going to get the video editing class, right? It's a video editing class. You will learn how to use video. Video editing is one very, very important part of our today's world. Being able to use softwares like CapCut, Adobe Premiere Pro, After Effects, and do a whole lot of amazing stuff. You will get access to that, right? And there's a special copywriting class, right? For those that make payment tonight, you get access to that. And you would also get access to something called How to Sell with a Webinar, right? For those of you, if you're a consultant, you are an expert, you are a professional, right? You want to be able to host a webinar like this, I'm going to teach you how to do it. The technology behind it, how to set it up, how to make it engaging, and how to run the ads and everything. You are going to learn in that class on how to sell with a webinar, right? So with that being said, right, go ahead and make your payment. The payment details is going to be sent to the group, or you can also do that from here right now, right? For the Ghanaians, you are paying to this Momo account. For Nigerians, you are paying to this MoneyPoint account, right? You pay to this MoneyPoint account. The account name for the MoneyPoint is Digital World IT Expert, or you see Digital World Tech online, right? You can make your payment and drop your payment proof in the group. Immediately you drop your payment proof, somebody is going to send you a form. You fill that form so that you can get access to your own student login, right? And you can start accessing the course tonight, right? Our live class is going to start tomorrow. All right. So I'm going to be answering questions now about everything we have talked about. Go ahead and raise your hand in the participant area. I will allow you on mute so that you can ask your questions, right? If you go ahead, raise your hand in the participant area. I will allow you on mute. I will allow you on mute so that you can ask your questions. If you want to be a pro, this is the class for you, and we are kicking off tomorrow. All right, go ahead and ask your questions. Right. All right, go ahead, raise your hand if you have a question. Quickly. Okay, I'm going to take Christabel. Christabel, you can unmute and ask your question. Christabel.
Hello, good evening, sir. Good evening, class.
Yeah, good evening.
I really enjoyed tonight's class. Like, wow. I don't know, but it's really amazing. Initially, it was very uninteresting, but as time goes on, I really love the class. I'm very not familiar with all the search engine and all of that. So I really want to ask and know for sure if it's going to be like part to part practical. You see, like when I have my PC, then you're like, follow me. This is what we are doing. And I want to know how practical this course is.
Exactly. If you come to the live class, you will see how practical it is, right? I'm just sharing my screen right now, and I'm going to be showing you step by step, right? And the good part of it is that there is a replay. So even if all the steps in the live class, right, you didn't get it 100%, by the time you watch the replay and you do it alongside with the replay, right, you will get it. Now, let's even say you still did not get it with the replay. We call it a one-on-one ask me any question section, where you and one of our lecturers. The good thing is that I'm not the only lecturer. So I'm not the only lecturer. So we have 4 different lecturers for this course. So if you book a session, you and a lecturer, you will share your screen. Let's say you are lost somewhere. Somebody would get to you, you will share your screen, and it will direct you on how to navigate your way around it. So it's almost impossible for you not to get it in class, play, and still one-on-one session while sharing your screen. I don't know if you get me. Christabel, did I answer your question? Christabel, did I answer your question?
Okay, so I want to ask in advance that you answered my question. I want to ask in advance that as I partake in this course, I really want to take it seriously. But hopefully,
oh, your line is breaking. Hopefully, what?
Digital World Tech will hopefully.
Hopefully, Digital World Tech will do what? I didn't hear that last part. You said what?
I said hopefully in the future, Digital World Tech is going to employ me.
If you are good, and if you understand how this works, right? The good thing about digital marketing is that jobs is not your problem, because everybody wants to be able, especially when you can prove that you can actually give them that value, right? So there's a whole lot you can get to learn in that area, right? So Christabel, go ahead, make your payment, send your payment proof to the group, right? Send your payment proof to the group, right? Thank you very much. You can mute back, right? So that I answer another question. Christabel, you can mute now. All right, the next person, His Excellency. His Excellency, you can unmute. His Excellency, you can unmute.
Boss, I salute you.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Thanks a lot for the insights. Actually, I chanced on digital marketing earlier in my life, but I never took it serious. Realizing the endless opportunity there. Oh, right now I'm more focused on forex trading, but it's a bit slow and it takes a long time to really be profitable. And I know the same will apply to digital marketing as well.
It's a lie.
But the thing is,
the same does not apply to digital marketing.
Wow.
In 10 weeks, if you are serious, your story will change. Now, the only reason why I cannot give you 100% guarantee is that I don't know how lazy you are. Right? I have a student, the batch we just finished now, she sold the product she used for her project, because there's a project. The product she used for her project, she sells 2,000 pieces in a week. 2,000 pieces. And a profit cap on one, after ad cost and everything, is about 3,600 naira. So it is almost, and you know why? There are different aspects. You can sell digital product, you can sell physical product, you can decide to work for a existing business. You can run webinars like this and come up with something that you are passionate about. There's a lot that's possible in digital marketing. A whole lot. Go ahead.
Wow. Okay. So so you were saying, I really felt sorry about that here. Comparing forex to digital marketing. Just that, like you said, I don't know. I feel my schedule right now is choked. So I don't know whether you hold such sessions like later on in the year. Like just an introduction for me. I'm kind of busy now. My time will not permit me. I just wanted some kind of insights. I don't know whether later on, like you organize it in batches here.
Yes, we would have other batches later in the year.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
But I don't know when. But this batch we are focused on now is starting tomorrow. So I don't know when we would have other batches. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. Moving on. Blessing, you can unmute. Blessing. Quickly, ask your question so that other people can ask. Blessing.
Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah.
You said, confess, I'm really, really excited about this class. Thank you so much. You did a very good job, Mr. Olowo, right?
Yes, Lex Olowo.
Okay, so my question goes like, what are the requirements? I mean, the facilities that I need to put on ground to enable this learning smooth for me? Because I want to know, will I be laptop? I'm needing data.
Yes, you need internet access. Very important.
Know that.
And you need a device, your phone or your laptop, right? Internet access and a device. And you need attention. More important than the money. That's what I'm saying. Anybody that is ready to go for this course, more important than your money, you need attention. You need to be able to go through the videos or come to the live class, right? You need this. With that, I'm sure you're good to go. Blessing, I don't know if I answered your question.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. So moving on, the next person is Kwazim. I'm sorry if I did not pronounce correctly. Kwazim.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
The lecture was really impactful and I really enjoyed it. Hello?
Yes, I'm with you. Thank you.
I said thank you for the insight. I was able to know a lot about digital marketing because I was still considering whether I should go for digital marketing or should go ahead for growth marketing. But concerning the part that you said, the marketing funnel, so I was already making research already. So there was a part I came across, this A3 and R3.
Okay.
So according to what you said, you brought it down like, okay, sorry, let me go back to the question. Awareness, interest, consideration, decision, and action. Yeah. But the other one was A3 and R3. I don't know whether it is still alike or maybe
yes, it is very alike. Now, when it comes to funnels, I should mention that we have different originators of funnels, and they have the reasons why they structured their funnels the way they did. If you go online now and say sales funnels, you will see more than 50 different types, right? But each funnel is focused on based on what they are trying to show you how to use it, right? But the funnel I shared with you today is a general proceeding of how somebody that never knew about you before comes to make up their mind and buy a product, right? Inside of the course, when we're talking about more about funnels, I can show you a funnel like a products funnel, an e-commerce funnel, right? The e-commerce funnel might have a little tweak different from a funnel I intend to use to get somebody to book a session with me because I'm a consultant. I don't know if you get me now. So there are some little tweaks and there are variations, but the most important thing is that all funnels are trying to get total strangers to becoming recurring customers. I don't know if you get me. Kwazim, did I answer your question? Okay, I think I...
yes, you were...
Okay, Ola Onikpekun, Dikpo Ola Onikpekun. That's my friend's name. Go ahead.
Okay, hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm actually using
friend that is Ola Onikpekun.
Oh, wow. That's
right.
beautiful. Yeah, I'm actually using my husband's phone. That's why. Okay. Although he's also here, but we both enjoyed your lecture. It was so exciting and educative. I have a question. I've been battling with affiliate marketing. I paid a lump sum. I won't mention the amount for affiliate marketing course, but I have not been able to make much out of it or make anything out of it.
Don't go further. The affiliate marketing you registered for is either Expertnia, Digistem, or one of these other ones, Nigerian affiliate marketing.
I did Expertnia.
Okay,
I
okay.
did extra. No.
Not to worry.
I paid for the
Now,
name course. So
now, not to worry. The truth is, affiliate
okay.
market, most of the affiliate marketing in Nigeria is not actually affiliate marketing. What they are dragging you people into is MLM. You know that there was this time that was this MLM. Bring one person. You know this.
Yeah.
So they are rebranding MLM in a different way and calling it affiliate marketing. Right? In this course, I'm going to show you how affiliate marketing actually works. Right?
Okay.
The right way of registering from affiliate programs. Normally, most affiliate programs are supposed to be free, right?
Oh,
so don't worry. In the course, you will learn a lot. And even if you want to use the knowledge to promote that one, you will know exactly what to do to get people to register, right? But if you want to go for the actual affiliate marketing, especially the international affiliate marketing programs that are available, which will be more profitable to you, you can also do that.
Okay, and then one more thing.
Yeah.
My husband is into market research.
Yeah.
You know, so being a marketing, he's handling the marketing area of it. And how can he actually get more clients for the organization? Being in research and he wants to get more clients, can this course also be of advantage?
As like what this course can do for him that is in market research is that I can, in short, apart from this course, once he joins, I would let him book a one-on-one session with me, right? There are so many tools I have access to that I can share with him that makes marketing research seamless and very easy. Not just marketing research, marketing analysis, and marketing prediction, right? There's a lot you can do in those areas.
Oh, thanks so much. I'm very, very grateful.
All right. Okay, so once you make your payment, send your payment proof to the group. I'm seeing some payments. Send your payment proof to the group. Your payment is going to be confirmed and you will get access to your LMS. All right, Pretty Angie, right? If I'm correct, please unmute and ask your question. Pretty Angie.
Hi, good evening.
Yes, good evening. Go ahead.
Hello. I really enjoyed your session today. It was really nice. Please, I wanted to ask you. So,
okay.
I said it was really a nice thing being here.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. So my question is, if you don't make the payment for the 10-day challenge you are talking about,
yeah,
there will be no other section again for us or something, like literally this group has ended for those who didn't make the payment or something.
Yeah. If you don't make the payment, there will be no other session. That's ended. This is the free webinar. Moving on is for the people that want to make payment.
Oh, okay. Thank
you. Okay.
So in case there is another set of
okay, do you know what? I want to do something. Do you really want to join this class?
Yes.
Okay. Now, for those of you that want to join, and because it's impromptu, the class is starting tomorrow. It's impromptu and you don't know what to do. If you don't have the full payment, 15,000 naira, you can pay parts. You can pay in 2 installments. So you can pay 7,500 today and balance while you're on the course. Number 2, you can, apart from paying parts, you can pay 10,000 naira and balance. Or if you have the full money, pay once. If you don't have, pay parts and balance while on the course, right? But if you make payment tonight, whether you pay half or you pay full, you will still get access to the bonus and everything, right? Whether you pay, as long as you make payment tonight, you are still going to get access to the full package, right? Okay, so send your payment proof to the group, and whether you're making payment of full or part payment, right? So the payment is 15,000 naira But because it's impromptu, we are starting tomorrow, right? Because it's impromptu, I want to allow you pay part payment and join the class. All right, MJ Global. MJ Global, you can ask your question. Ruth, you are coming next after MJ Global. Quickly.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Sorry, my network was a bit distracted, so I could not really get it, but I at least I've grasped something that I'm interested. What I wanted to find out is this 150, if I should pay, it will cover for the 10 weeks section. Is that the case?
Yes.
I will not have to pay anything again.
You're not paying a dime. This 150 Ghana cedis is for the whole session. Nobody in Digital World Tech Academy will ask you to pay any money again.
Okay, and then the sections are, I heard, is it Thursdays and Wednesdays or?
Yes, Wednesdays and Thursdays.
The time, 7 p.m.
Yes, 7 p.m. Ghana time.
All right. And sir, please, somebody was also asking about, will we be issued a certificate or something?
Yes, Digital World Tech Academy is a registered institute, right? And
all right,
we well recognized. So you're going to get a certificate at the end of the program. And for those of you that want to work, that want to work as a career, we have partners that you can attend with too. So you'll get order at the end of the program.
Wow, that's beautiful. All right, I'll subscribe now.
All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so with that being said, next person is Ruth. Please unmute.
All right, thank you. Good evening, sir.
Please pronounce your surname.
Onyogi.
Onyogigo.
No, Onyogi Ruth. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead.
Thank you. I want to say thank you for this lesson. My first question has been answered as per paying instrumental. Sorry about my voice.
Yeah.
Paying instrumental.
What's wrong with your voice? Your voice is amazing.
Sorry, I think call something. But my first question has been answered. Thank you for that instrumental payment. I appreciate that. Then my second question is, I want to gain clarity on the course learning pace. Okay. Now, when we get a link and then we fill in some forms or details. After that, are we getting the course in full and then we continue that? And is it going to be together with the practical section for each week? I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to ask.
Yeah, so the course learning, this is how it works. Once you make payments now, we have an admin. She will send you a form. You fill the form. Once you fill the form, you will get access to your own student learning area where you can watch recorded videos. The recorded videos is just a resource, a material that is there for you, right? We are still going to teach you in class, step by step. But let's say you are somebody that you are practicing on your own, you are lost somewhere or something, you can use that recorded videos. So we have made it so like that because it's not possible for you to be in class and still have recorded videos and still have other materials and you would not be a pro at the course within that period of time. Do you understand?
All right, yes, I do. Thank you. My last question, please.
Yeah.
You made mention of there's a whole lot that goes on between decision making and taking actions when it comes to working for someone or a client. Now, there's a problem. I have kind of. How do I seal or make clients actually make their decision in order to seal a deal with them? Now, we've done the talking stage, we've sent out proposals, and they viewed our prices. So how do I get them committed to making payments or taking action? That's the last question.
Okay, so there's a whole topic on this, and I'll teach you in class, but let me just give you a tip. Maybe you need it for tomorrow. Now, everything about clients making decisions is all about an offer. And whenever you make an offer and the offer is good enough, The only thing that stops them from actually making the purchase is objections. So they have objections. Unsettled objection would always lead to no sale. So so there is a strategy. You need to look for a way to get them to spit out all the objections that they have. Because if they don't talk about the objections, if you don't get them to talk about the objections, you would never get them, you will never close that sale, right? So getting the objection is number one. Number two, there's something we call value stacking. Value stacking. Now, in value stacking, there are so many things you are already giving them in that package, but you did not spell it out. So because you did not spell it out, the product itself does not look as valuable as it actually is, right? So using that value stacking method now, you'll be able to know how exactly you can it's just like food, right? The same food can be presented in a different way and it looks more, you have more appetite to get to eat it. That's how offers are, right? I think I would like to explain this more to you in details in class, right? Ruth, I don't know if I answered your question. Okay, Ruth is not there anymore. Patrick. Okay, Patrick is gone. Timothy. Okay, Ruth, so I answered your question, right?
Thank you so much, and hopefully I see you in class. Thanks.
See you in class. All right.
See you in class.
All right. Okay, Timothy.
All right. Yeah, thank you so much. I actually joined late and I didn't start from the beginning. However, I think I'm so much interested in the class. Some of the questions I wanted to ask along the line, I think you answered them as to instrumental payment and the days in the week. You have mentioned it Wednesdays and Thursdays. 8 p.m. Nigeria time, right?
Yeah.
8 p.m. Nigeria time.
Yes.
Nigeria time. So I would I'll go ahead and of course you also said that there will be teachings in the class because some of us don't like to read. We like to be taught. Some people are just like that.
Don't worry. All right.
All right. I'll make the first instrumental payment then.
Okay.
Maybe in the course of the class, so I'll complete that. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right. See you in class.
I think the answer you gave to that woman on the closing sale was spot on. Thank you so much. That's also add to my conviction.
The answer I gave in what?
So the woman that said that was having issues in closing the deal.
Okay.
Yeah, as to value stacking and all of that.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Simeon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening.
Yeah. My question is that is when you're creating an ad, especially Facebook in Nigeria.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't get that, Simeon. You have background. Background.
Yeah, sorry. I'm asking that, do you guys pay tax when you're creating an ad? When you're advertising, you are creating an ad, do you pay tax in Nigeria?
Yes, VAT. There is VAT, not tax. VAT. Just small VAT, value added tax.
Very small.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Amos. You have raised your hands since. Sorry, this is coming now. Amos, go ahead. Amos Peter.
Yeah, good evening. Thank you very much. I appreciate that I'm given the chance to ask my question.
Right.
Actually, I also came a bit late. Moreover, I don't know if you've made mention of this earlier before I joined the meeting. I met the part where you listed out all of the skills that you promised to teach, which I personally am believing you will deliver, because I've went through your website and of course I've done some back-end check, and I see that you are actually authentic. So I want to ask that aside the skill, definitely, you know, if we have a skill and there is no platform to offer the skill, it might be useless. So I don't know, probably if you've made mention of it earlier, but I'm just asking,
Yes,
are there platforms that
I've made mention of it earlier, but let me recap in another way. Now, when you are learning any skill, any tech skill, there are 3 parts to it. The first part is learning the skill, which everybody is doing. At Digital World Tech Academy, what makes Digital World Academy stand out? What makes Digital World Tech Academy stand out is that there are 3 parts that we try to focus on. Number 1 is the skill. Number 2 is how to package yourself. And number 3 is how to sell the skill. Now, if you have the skill and you do not know how to package yourself as a professional in that skill, right? How to package your LinkedIn, right? If you want to go into freelancing, how do you go about your Upwork, your Fiverr, right? How do you strategize? What do you work on your portfolio, your resume? If you're not able to do all these things, right, you cannot stand out as a professional. Then the third thing is, who needs your service, right? You're a data analyst, who needs you? You're a digital marketer, who needs you? How do you put yourself in front of those people that need you? So all these 3 parts we try to put into the training. And it's not just inside this class. Digital World does like a conference, a student conference. So we get our students from all our different courses, bring them together and share knowledge on different areas that they can take advantage and do a whole lot with the skills that they have learned. I don't know if you understand.
Yes, I understand clearly. I understand that. So secondly, like I just also want to ask that during the course of the training, or probably in one of those days, is there a provision for us to interact with maybe 1 or 2 of those that you've trained successfully, who can actually, you know, more like share with us probably their own experience during the asking actually?
There is so many. There are so many, right? Like even one of the lecturers that will be taking this section, right, is a student that just graduated from this same course. So they're meeting the students. We have so many events, online events like this, right, that you get to meet them, right? They haven't, there is a support community group. As a student, you're added to that general community group. So you get to see both new students and past students are in those groups, right? And you get to interact with them.
Thank you very much. You answered my questions already.
All right. Have a nice day. All right. So make your payment and drop your payment proof in the group, right? Please drop your payment proof in the group. Don't just make payment. If you make payment and there is no payment proof in the group, we cannot confirm your payment and give you access to the platform. Patrick, you can ask your question. Patrick?
Yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. You can hear me, right? I'm using my earpiece. Okay. Yeah, good evening. Sorry, I missed your name when you started.
My name is Lex.
After you introduced yourself.
My name is
Lex. Yeah. First, Mr. Lex, I want to first of all appreciate you for the training. I want to tell you something, not because you're here. I've been in over 1,000 in the last couple of years, over 1,000 sessions like this, you know, introductory sessions like this. I want to say yours comes among like the top 2 or top 3 so far out of like 1,000 I've been in.
Wow.
So I need to commend you for that. And then your degree and everything, awesome. Like you can see everybody here, they were so excited, you know. So I'm also, like I told you, I've also been in so many classes, and I've heard people, fantastic introductions. Then when you get into the classes proper, after you paid 30,000, 50,000, and then you are totally disappointed. So I just wanted to ask, because of course you sold digital world to us, and I love your fact. Even if I let me just say, if you were the digital marketing platform, I'm sure you're selling anything. So I just want to ask first of all, what are the expectations from you or from digital world? Because like I said, so many times we've been in sessions like this, and then when it comes to the proper classes, sometimes the lecturers are not even there. Sometimes they just put you in a group, give you videos, and they are gone. Sometimes you just keep studying materials and then nobody to do backup or whatever. What are the assurances about?
Okay, so
the expectations.
Okay, so right now.
So that's my question. So I'd like you to respond to that first.
Now, right now, on this live section, there cannot be 100% assurance that I can give you. Right? No matter what I say, it's just going to sound like, especially because I'm a digital marketer, right? No matter what I say. But the only thing I can say is that Digital World Tech Academy has a YouTube channel. You would never ever see a bad comment about our services there. We have a Google business profile. Look at this. On this business profile, if you go to reviews, right? If you go to reviews, look at this. We have over 353 reviews. These are all student reviews. Now, if you click here, let's click on reviews. Let's see. These are reviews from students. Let's scroll down. And you can go ahead and read all the things they are saying. Now, if these students were not impressed, do you know that these Google reviews, you can always go back and rewrite what you wrote before, right? So if they are not impressed about what they are getting, then you would know for sure that it's not something you should do. But I want to tell you that the problem here is not digital world, it's you. If you can devote your time to come to class, you can devote your time to do assignments, and most importantly, do your projects, right? Everything I've talked about here, you are going to get it and even more. I don't know if you get me now.
Okay. Yes, yeah, I get you. Okay, so that was the first thing I was going to ask. Then the second thing, actually, what I wanted to even ask earlier, before you mentioned about the instrumental payment, I wanted to ask, like, for some people that are a bit busy, or like somebody mentioned earlier, his time could be so choked, or this period is choked for them. Is there another option of maybe coming to your office, like, okay, like for someone like me now, my time is choked, right? But I can make the sacrifice because of what you have said. That's why I actually made the instrumental payment tonight. Like, okay, let me even just pay this one in case maybe along the line I can't make that time anymore. But I want to make that sacrifice.
Okay, so there are other options.
But what I'm trying to say is, okay. I wanted to ask if there was
another option is
taking. Okay.
You can come to our physical location. We have a physical office, but it's in Ikorodu in Lagos.
Okay.
That's one.
Yes.
Option two, you can do a one-on-one class. Just you and the lecturer, one-on-one, right? It costs a whole lot more, but you get to decide your time, you get to decide things like that, right? So you can do a one-on-one, or you come to the physical location.
Okay, so if it's coming to the physical location, what would be the scheduling like? What will it be like?
Very customizable. This is Lagos now. We understand that people are very busy and have all kinds of schedules, right? And that's why we have so many hands that can do different things.
Okay.
Are you in Lagos?
I've made the instrumental payment though.
Okay, you're making
just outside Lagos.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, but let me start.
Okay.
Let me see. I want to make that sacrifice.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Don't worry, you will not regret it. All right, Mr. Shegun.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Shegun, go ahead.
All right, thank you. I wanted to ask, can I pay the part of the money tomorrow, please, sir?
Tomorrow.
Yes,
you don't
sir.
want bonus?
I want bonus, so I'm interested. So that's why I wanted to ask if you can give me that before. All right.
Send me a DM. Send me a DM.
Okay,
All right.
okay. All right, thank you.
Okay. Moving on. Dr. Isaac. Dr. Isaac, you can ask your question. Good evening, doctor.
Good evening.
All right.
I want to say your presentation is top notch. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Although I joined very late, I still want to know whether this webinar you can repeat it or maybe there'll be a video for one to go over it again. So that's what I'm calling. I'm interested
All
in
right.
the class as well.
Okay. So after this session, I'm going to drop a link to the replay in the group.
Okay.
Right. I'm also going to
That will
drop
be fine.
the slides that I used.
That will be fine. That will be fine.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, Basi. Yeneka. Basi.
Good
Basi,
evening, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you. Are you EFIC or IBBO or from?
I'm EFIC. I'm EFIC.
All right.
I want to say thank you, sir, for a wonderful presentation.
Yes, sir.
Believe in me, I have enjoyed myself for a long time now. I've not attended webinars because the ones that I've paid before, I've not been able to enjoy them because too many videos to go through and then too many materials to read through. So I've not been able to concentrate the time to go through all those materials. But please, sir, too many things on the table financially. So I want to ask for a favor. If number one, you said an one-on-one class with a lecturer, please just drop your contact so that at my time I can send a DM and then start the class with you or one of your lecturers. Sir. That's
All right. Okay, so let me give you the number. 081.
Okay.
081 32.
Okay.
722.
Okay.
685.
Okay.
081 32 722 685.
Please, for your last time, 081
081 32 722 685.
Okay, let me confirm. 081 32
Yeah.
722
Yeah.
685.
Yeah. All right.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. God bless.
All right. Okay. The next person is Elisa. Am I correct? Elisa, you can unmute. Elisa.
Good evening. Please, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much for the lectures you're giving us. I've enjoyed it. I'm talking from Ghana.
Okay. Nice.
I've been to some institutions, then joined some platform like this, but I've not enjoyed their presentation as compared to this one. Some institutions in Ghana, I've been to them to pick form to start the digital marketing, but I was contemplating because of the past and how people we have encountered them. The things they are putting on for teaching, and it doesn't motivate. It doesn't create the atmosphere for teaching and learning. It doesn't motivate as a student. And then my main question then is, unlike those in Nigeria that will have the opportunity if they want the one-on-one class or physical class, somebody whose time and then his schedule will not permit him maybe to miss 1 or 2 sections during the class. Is there a solution for such people? Maybe you get the video, the tutorial per se, in your personal DM in the form of folder where all the courses are in tutorial form. Then in case I miss a class.
So in your LMS, once you make payments, you have access to your own personal student login. So inside of your student login, there will be videos there. Apart from that, the class replays will be sent to the group, your class group. You will see it there.
Okay.
Apart from that, again, you can even DM any of the lecturers, right?
Okay.
For a question and answer section. Did you get that?
At the same fee, or it comes with extra cost?
You said what?
The one-on-one, in case you
need. No, not once you register. It's not like they're taking you the whole course just to answer your questions that you have in the LMS. So there's no extra cost.
All right.
The same fee.
Okay, all right, thank you.
All right. God's property. God's property. You can ask a question.
Okay. Okay, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Special thank you to you, senior man, for this thing. It's quite clear, and wow, I'm already feeling like a digital marketer.
Yes, that's the spirit.
Okay, I wanted to find out, this is like a session. I don't know how long it's going to. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, okay, beautiful. I wanted to find out that like personally, I have other engagement. I won't be able to join this time. Are you going to have another time that you are going to get people in to train them? I don't know how long this particular training will last. It will be also good to know how long this one will last, when it's going to end. It's starting tomorrow. When is it going to end? After it, are you going to have another cohort?
Yes, we are going to have another cohort, and we're going to have that cohort very, very soon. But I don't know when, right? But we're going to have, by God's grace, if God keep our lives, we're going to have another one. But I don't know when. All our focus now is on this one. We are starting tomorrow.
Okay, great. The notice is quite short, I thought that there would be a little time, but I'm already engaged, so
yeah,
I don't want to have a lot of things and then I'll begin to drop balls.
Yeah.
All right. I'll just wait and keep my ear to the ground
for
the next cohort. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it.
All right. Okay. The last question. If you have a question, please raise your hand now. I'm attending to the last person, which is Timothy. The last question. Timothy, was it when you raised your hand before, or you have another question?
No. Okay. I just told my friend now. I just told my friend about the class.
Yeah.
And she's interested, so I'll drop a number for you to help me add her.
Okay.
I will be paying another 7.5 for her.
Okay.
Just for us to start. Then in the course of the class,
okay,
will they pay in full?
So there's
I'll drop
an admin
number for you.
There's an admin in that group. Her name is Lucia, right? So send your friend's number to Lucia. She's in charge of that, so she will do it directly. So just use the person confirming payment, right? Send your friend's number to her, then send the receipt, the two receipts, your receipt and her receipt. Send both receipts to her. She'll confirm the payment. You get it?
All right. Thank you.
All right. Okay, guys. So
yes, I will.
All right. So if you have made payments, send your payment proof to the group, right? So that you can be granted access and we can roll together. All right. So with that being said, okay, Peter. Amos Peter, you can ask a question.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Sorry, I asked a question earlier and I forgot to add this. Like prior to now, there was a guy that messaged me from the group.
Yeah.
But obviously it's not part of the admin. Yeah, so he messaged, you know, presenting something funny like do I want to make money, you know, something like that. That is just totally not related to
that is
everything you present.
That's a big problem we face running ads to WhatsApp. I'm very sorry for that, but there is no way to hide participants' number from other participants yet. WhatsApp does not have that feature yet. We get a lot of that. We remove them, as many of them as we can, and we block some of them to have access. But I'm so sorry for that.
It's okay. Thank you very much.
All right. Okay. With that being said, I want to say that I am very excited with this section. You people gave me so much ginger, so much vibe. Let us do the same in class tomorrow and moving on. Right. So if you have made your payment and you are already ready, right, go to the comment section and say, if you are ready, if you have made your payment, go to the comment section and say, see you in class. See you in class. You have made your payment. You have sent your payment proof to the group. Go to the comment section and say, see you in class. See you in class. Okay. See you in class. See you in class. See you in class. See you in class. My people. All right. All right. All right. Amazing people. All right. All right. All right. So once you make your payment, send your payment proof to the group. Send your payment proof to the group. Send your payment proof to the group. Send your payment proof to the group and you'll be given access. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. We have come to the end of today's webinar. My name is Lex Olowo, right? My name is Lex Olowo. My name is Lex Olowo. We've come to the end. You can ask any of the admin any questions you have. Moving on, any of the admins in the group, you can ask a question, right? Moving on from here. So thank you very much, everyone, and have a lovely, lovely night rest and good night. Good night, everyone. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, everyone. Good night.